The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's down to business here. Can he get on the end of this? He's a sharp little ball here. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy Donnarumma really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really...
And he shoots! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Suarez deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And we have our very first corner. Big header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space. Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Almiron. Paris Saint-Germain have reclaimed it. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. And it's been played through. And this Luis Suarez gets through. Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
The look of disbelief on the faces of his teammates, I don't need to add to it.
Been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Hazard with the delivery. Alexander-Arnold. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Guehi calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Vinicius Junior, and it's Michel Platini. Vieira did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Platini simply can't escape his critics. He deserves an earful after that.
And he's cut it out. Still goalless. Pele. Vieira. Thuram. And it's Cáceres. To Maldini. Good play on the left-hand side here. And it's Vieira. Pele. Thuram. And it's Thuram. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the less said about that pass, the better. This looks promising. Oh, that is asking. Decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness.
It's Pele! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
It's their second corner of the game. Neymar goes short. Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he cuts out the supply. Gehi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Neymar powering forward here. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the through ball. A header! Harmlessly behind.
San Antonio certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Cruyff. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hazard.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he latch on to this? Pele. To Thuram. Vieira. And it's Cruyff. That's Maldini. Now it's Mbappe. And this is Luis Suarez. And it's Michel Platini. Could move up a gear here. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Cruyff. Diogo Dalot. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Aimed beyond the defence. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pele. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Cruyff. Real chance! He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
And that's been won straight back. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vinicius Junior. Pele. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vinicius Junior, Alexander-Arnold, and Almiron. He is through here! Alexander-Arnold. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Sends it crossfield. Vieira cuts out the pass. Great vision. Look at the space here. Oh. He's had a shot! Platini!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pelé does really well to win the ball there. And it's Neymar. And this is Luis Suarez. Almiron. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe! Well, it didn't look good. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Le numéro 8. Le numéro 24. À leur place, le numéro 23. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 11. Le numéro 17. Attention, changement.
Now it's Roberto Baggio. Chukwueze. And the counter-attack could be on for Paris Saint-Germain. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Alexander-Arnold. Barella. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And they've got their lead back. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
So who's he going to be aiming for here? Hullet.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Now it's Doku. And it's Barella. Now it's Doku. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. San Antonio really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Caceres. Oh, good-looking ball. Takes a shot! He has done it! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Barella. Ball's gone out of play. And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. Pele. Hazard. And the ball is out of play. Nicely aimed pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. Driving forward. Oh, nice touch.
Peter, if you're looking for a defensive blueprint, then...
He's having a go! And here's Mbappe, produces a cross. Luis Suarez. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez, and this is Cruyff. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
And this is... goes for a shot! It's there! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's in plenty of space here. Leicester can get it clear. He's played it long. Oh, what a mistake! He's shifting through the gears here. And this is Hazard. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Oh, makes every duel look like a total mismatch.
And it's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pele, now it's some... and he's had a hit! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Now it's Hazard. Now it's Pele. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Nice looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He has a look up. Can he finish? No mistake! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this...
Tries from a long way out. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Well, they could break here. He's got away. Looking for options for movement.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Threads one in. Shot could be on, and he's big chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello, attendees. This is a...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, the midfielder, Ryan Gravenberch, is just very...
Can he finish? Goal!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out...
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. There's a no-nonsense tackle. Gravenberch. Ronaldinho. Played out towards the right wing. Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries to pass it through. Quick look, then play. He rises! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Vieira. Turan. Azar. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Azar. Pele. He's shifting through the gears here. Pele with the... He's got tall. Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Cafu. Bale. Ronaldinho. Oh, super find. He's picked his way... Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Vieira. Pele. Passing is crisp and sharp, and nicely intercepted. Caceres kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's through, now is he in? Played out to the left flank. It's come through, and he's had a quick look inside. And it's Ronaldinho.
Deserved a better ball there. He's right to be disappointed.
Now who's going to be first to this? Goes for a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
No, he didn't quite meet it right. Maldini. And it's Maldini. Suarez is onto this. Hazard going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Neymar. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Vieira. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Luis Suarez. Bale. And he's forced to go back. Van Dijk. Beckenbauer. Dimarco. Rummenigge. Look at the space here. Oh, he's put a shade too much on that. Pele. That's Thuram. Vieira. Thuram. Pele. Pele. Now it's Hazard. He has found the way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Neymar, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. That's tidy. Opts to play it back. Lovely, now then. And the keeper has it. No way through. Mbappe.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. And it's Ronaldinho. Hazard. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Ronaldinho. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Hazard. Luis Suarez. Picked out brilliantly. That's going to go a long way.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It'll be a throw-in. Threads one in, Gravenberg. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. And that has sent him sprawling. No foul, says the referee. DiMarco, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Cruyff. Chooses to go back. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer. To Bale. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's well seen too. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A heavy challenge. Forward it goes. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's Asa! It's a goal! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
He's got away. Pele. Nice interception, well timed. And he's there to get it away. Caceres. Ronaldinho did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And here's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. And that gets things running. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Martin Caceres, Jim. Precious little doubt about what his outstanding qualities are.
Aggression and tenacity, Peter, but there is another side to his game as well. He's got a certain confidence on the ball and he can pick a really telling pass too. That's vital if you're looking to play a patient possession-based game.
Cruyff. Vieira. Cruyff. Pelé. And it's Cruyff. Now it's Pelé. Luis Suarez. Pelé. And this is Pelé. And the finish! Now it's Batistuta. And here's Azar. Taken back almost at once. And he's got the beating of his man. Neymar! Goal! There is the breakthrough. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That's a sharp pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Vieira. And it's Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. He's got away. He is just caressing the ball. That is a crunching tackle. Jordan, look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pelé. This looks promising. Tries the cross. Cleared without hesitation. Oh, good take in a good area. And this is having a shot! Oh, and another try! Oh, taken with style. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
I'm still trying to figure out how he managed to get that contact. That's a super volley.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gerrard. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. Here's Vieira. Cruyff. Neymar. That's a good ball. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Gerrard. And that's gone loose. tries to play it through. And this is Cruyff. And this is... He's had a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting again in a trice, and they are soaring. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still...
Shoots! Oh no, what has happened here? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Now it's Batistuta, and it's Gerrard. The message is clear, none shall pass. Can he get it through? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And the pass is intercepted. Oh, well measured. Beckenbauer.
There will be
And it's
1 minute
Cruyff.
added time.
Maldini. Messi.
Well, the moans and...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
San Antonio really are
And
in
a quick
control here.
reminder today,
They've done
everybody,
exactly
to
what
make
they
sure
set
to
out to
put
do.
any litter
There's
in
a
the bins
genuine flow
provided.
about their
Thank
football,
you for your
and some of the stuff
cooperation.
they've played so far has been great on the eye.
And we're off again. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Caceres. Beckenbauer. And it's Maldini. And it's Cruyff. And this is Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! No, again there's no way through. And this is Neymar.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Cruyff will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Neymar. And this is Cruyff. Good read, needed to be. That has not gone well. Vieira. Hazard. Caceres does well to get it back. Neymar considers his options. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Oh, terrific save.
Neymar will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Pele. Oh, that's delightful. Now that's well seen too. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
And he shoots! They've done it! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Neymar. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's chance! He's got a goal! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Neymar. Neymar, very much a man of this moment. Opts for safety. That's Caceres. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Pele. He's through here. And he's found a way past. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. And that's it. So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography,
Hello,
the
everybody,
camaraderie.
and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So, it's away we go then. Fabio Cannavaro, Jim. Some people credit him with making defending fashionable again.
I didn't know it had gone out of fashion, Peter, but yeah, his exploits certainly led to the guys at the back getting a bit more credit.
Yeah, and I'm sure for you that's a very welcome development. And he's having a shot! Pull it. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, delightful ball. He's being urged to shoot. And the keeper has it. Cruyff. Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Can he get it through? Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a full... Oh, great header! Battling for the right to play in the early stages. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cruyff. Nice bit of trickery. Neymar. Leicester deals with that comfortably. That has not gone well. Pele. And it's Hullet. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Quarter of an hour played. Vieira. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Neymar. Neither side yet able to find the net. Davis did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Thuram. Here's Vieira. Thuram. Pele. And it's Vieira. And this is Luis Suarez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Hazard. Oh, shooting chance! There it is! First blood drawn. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Great defending, strong and determined. Hazard touches it back. Maldini, oh, played right into his path. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's in a good position here. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Vieira gets over and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Some really good ball movement. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And the counter is on. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And shifted it to the flank. Cruyff. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Pele. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pull it. Now Davis. Played into space. Neatly clipped into space. Cruyff. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Xabi Alonso.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Hazard. It's gone out for a throw-in. Picked out brilliantly. Now can he... And he shoots! He's got a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And there is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
San Antonio really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team. So I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And we are already promptly back underway. Cruyff. Pelé. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vieira. Messi. It's Davis. It's a searching pass. And this is Ronaldo. Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Some inspired work, that. It's good that someone knew exactly what they were doing.
Portugal have a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Alonso! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the second half is off to a flyer. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Portugal get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play.
And a chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Cruyff is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Portugal have the chance to go the other way. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments. Shapes to shoot! It's their second corner of the game. Neymar plays it short, turns and goes back. Well, now it's a race for the ball. He is just caressing the ball. Nice defending, it's got the job done. Pelé, and this is Neymar. That is lovely. Pull it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Threads one in. Now it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. That is a brilliant interception.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion.
And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Pullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Suarez. Number 17, Neymar. Number 11, Johan Cruyff.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pele. Number 13, Hazard. Coming on the
Davis.
field, number 10.
Nice control.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there.
Baggio.
The most accurate pass. Played into the middle.
Number 4.
And it's hoisted clear.
Number 14, Ribery.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. He can run onto that. He's got away. Opts to play it back.
San Antonio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And he's worked it through. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Vieira. Great vision. And he's cut it out. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pull it. Now, what about a counter-attack? Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
And he's gone backward here. Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Knocks it out wide. Played back in. Thuram has it in a wide position. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's good play. And this is Ribery. He can get that clear. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Please turn your attention
What
to
are
the
your thoughts
screen
on today's
for
game then,
information.
Jim? So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
And it's Pedri.
Romario.
Tries a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And we have our very first corner.
They've played it short. Oh, it's Dembele.
Now a header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Chiellini kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Dembele.
Well, that looks a cracking ball. Pele running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, super ball.
The Netherlands promoted the philosophy of total football, and Clarence Seedorf is one of its finest exponents.
Yeah, pretty hard to find a weakness, isn't it?
Yeah, and for all his strength...
Romario! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Can he get it through? Look at the space here. And the shot!
Cruyff.
Dembele. And here's the chance to counter. He is through here. Great vision. Hoisted in. And he's taking no chances there. Oh, he's been caught napping.
And it's Seedorf.
Gets his head on it! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Milan are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chiellini. Now he's off and running.
San Antonio are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That's beautifully weighted. Davids. Milan are looking to break at pace.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Davids.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Shoots!
Suarez finds himself offside.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Pele! Now that is a hefty challenge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Davids. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Azar. Cruyff.
And the pass is intercepted.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's not an especially good pass, that. And that has not gone well. Pele. Lewis. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice interception, well timed. Pedri has created one goal already. The muscular approach does pay off here. Can he get on the end of this? We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Maldini calmly anticipates. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Threads one in. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the first half is done. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
The boss is going to be disappointed with the way his team just switched off for those 2 goals. They'll have to take some risks now to try and get back in this game. And it's easier said than done, as we know.
Ricordiamo a tutti I tifosi che tra poco sul maxi schermo saranno trasmessi gli orari degli autobus navetta.
And the action is back on the way.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Now it's Romario. Now it's Pedri. Vieira makes the interception. Well, that looks a decent ball. Caceres. And it's Vieira. To Hazard. Now it's Luis Suarez. And this is Neymar. Driving forward. He's taking on the lot of them. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done. Neymar with an air of confidence about him. A certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Well, that's been cut out. Well played. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Time then for the first substitution of the game. He's in a good position here.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Dembele. Now, can they get him away? Dembele. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And that has put paid to that. Ribery. And that pass just didn't quite work. Works it forward. And it's Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Vardiol gets it clear. That pass has been well intercepted. Seedorf. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Cruyff. And this is Dembele. Oh, there's a probing ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Decent progress down the left. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Petri. Ribery. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Ronaldinho. And he's managed to get free. He's free, he has got space. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Turns and goes back.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And that could set him on his way. And this is Dembele. He's one-on-one, surely! And that is masterful defending. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Looking for options for movement. Lahm. Oh, that is a nice touch. Chance to deliver. And that has been cleared. He's gone for goal. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 19.
Milan choosing to make the first change.
Numero 8. Numero 9.
Vieira.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 17.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Pullet has been caught there, it's a foul. Vieira. Ribery. He is just caressing the ball. Haaland gets it away. Passing is crisp and sharp. Baggio is in a really good position out wide.
Yeah, and he read it before anyone could follow up.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side. It's a searching pass. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Seedorf is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Good read, needed to be. And that was very necessary.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
There's a sharp little ball here. Haaland receives it in a wide position. And it's Neymar. And here's Haaland, looking for the run. Pings in across. Oh, well played. And time is up. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Now, 2018 was, of course, the year that saw France become champions again, 20 years after their previous triumph, and this man's exploits played a huge part in that success, did they not, Jim?
Yeah, Antoine Griezmann was excellent throughout the tournament with his all-round forward play. It was no surprise that he was man of the match in that high-scoring final against the Croatians.
Yeah, first time since 2002 that the final hadn't gone into extra time. And indeed, the first time since 1966 that 6 goals were scored. What a game it was. Oh, there's a probing ball. Referee has just said play on. Lahm going full tilt down the left. Vieira. And it's Griezmann. Cruyff. Neymar. Cruyff. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Threads one in. Griezmann gets into a good position. He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball. And the cross comes in. He gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Caceres. Still goalless at the moment. Here's Vieira. And it's Vieira. Pelé. Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Cruyff. And this is Luis Suarez. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vieira. And it's Messi. And that's put paid to a promising move. Cruyff. That's good running with the ball. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Lahm. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Vieira. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cruyff. Now it's Neymar. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Tchouaméni gets it clear. Tries to pass it through. Lahm. Belletti. And it's Belletti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Decent progress down the left. Now, can they get him away? Ah, such a clever touch. And he's in on goal. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Ah, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
San Antonio clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking to play him in. He is through here. Belletti, he slings it in. Beckenbauer with the clearance. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again then. So the first half brought no goals. Hazard driving forwards. Pedri defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that looks a decent ball. Played into space out wide. Vieira. Pele. Now Cruyff. Maldini. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Neymar in acres of space. Terrific header! And one more try! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Lahm. And it's Pedri. Now it's Messi. Vieira. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And we have our very first corner. And he's taking no chances there. And now they can spring out of defence. And the shot! And somehow it stayed out. Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Looking for the run. It's out for a goal kick. Pull it. Almost an hour gone. And it's Lahm. And still we await the first breakthrough. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Roberto Baggio. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Shot at goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ronaldinho actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Vieira. It's a really well-measured ball. And it's Belletti. It's Pedri. And that's going right the way across. Lahm. Griezmann. Oh, well played. Pull it. Ribéry. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldinho. Roberto. And the finish! He scores! Finally the breakthrough.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted. And they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 9, numero 17, Griezmann. Numero 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Schneider, he's chosen to go back. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
And back to the keeper they go.
San Antonio surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now it's Hazard. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Over to the left. Now there's a fine ball. Hazard. Caught offside that time. Taken back almost at once. Can he get it through? And this is Roberto Carlos. Roberto, oh, what a climb! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Costa Curta gathers from the goal kick. I think we're just about done here. Pull it. It's a good foot in there. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Hullet. Tries to play it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Driven forward. Hullet might just make this. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Picked out brilliantly.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.